Hi, Wilna here, and welcome to the new year. Happy New Year. And I just want to finish my December album. I was waiting for photos. Usually I print them at home, but my printer was out of ink, and so I had to order photos and I ordered ink. And I thought to myself, whatever comes first will be the best. So the photos came, and I just decided on this Monday morning to quickly finish up this album because it was just simply, I love it too much to leave it undone. So I did a photo shoot with my girls on December 22nd. Two of them. The youngest had a friend over, so she wasn't up for it. And I just had to use these photos. So you can see I just added a little heart on the black heart star just to cover up that piece of hot glue. And now I'm just going to add this photo. And I'm not going to do a lot of journaling on this page. Just a little bit telling what it was. What's nice about it is that I did do a big blog post on December 23rd on Furstenberg.com. So go and have a look at the color photos that I took. One of my intentions for December, if you look at the intentional illustration that I did, was to create magic. And to me, this photo shoot was really magical because we woke up and there was hoarfrost. The whole city was covered in hoarfrost, and it's so beautiful. Hoarfrost is little crystallization that happens on anything that contains moisture. So it's literally these little white crystals that grows, and everything is just white. It's one of the most beautiful things in winter in Canada. So I just had to do a little photo shoot with them, and I said to them, come and just dress up and let's do a photo shoot. And it was really beautiful. So go and have a look on my blog. December 23rd is the date. So honestly, when you do, and I've said this before, I think this is the whole idea of finishing your foundation pages beforehand, is how easy it is just to slide in the photos, So this is Christmas Day, Christmas morning. I know I'm a photographer. I just wanted to say I'm actually a photographer. And only this last December have I really utilized for the very first time a tripod and a self-timer. And I really can hit myself on the head for not doing this a lot in previous years, I think my life will be forever changed. You simply put your camera on a tripod and you set the timer up and you can be in the photo. So that's amazing. I did not include any words here except for the Merry Christmas on the photo of the four of us. And I don't think it's necessary. It's sort of self-explanatory. Because on Christmas Day, we always just stay in our pajamas the whole day. We eat leftovers from Christmas Eve, and I made a lovely dinner, and we ate leftovers, we made breakfast, and we usually just watch a mini series or something for the whole day. So it's like a binge watch. And this year we watched Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth. It's a mini series, which is so good. And that's what we did on Christmas Day. So just adding a couple more photos. At least Yana is in the photo here, which I'm very happy with. I hope, I have to make a point of getting her in front of a camera a little more, but I will. That's my goal for January. So I'm just adding 22 to this photo, and then I'm just going to add 25 to this photo, and then the very last page, I'm not going to add any photos, but I'm just going to do some journaling. And the idea was to use the intentional that I created for the beginning of this album and then write down how the intentions came about. I really want to reflect on December and just write what it was about for me. So I'm using this sticker. It's like a plastic, beautiful epoxy sticker by Ollie Edwards, December Daily, and I'm just going to add a tiny bit of adhesive. I hope it doesn't fall off. Otherwise, I'll just add some hot glue. I'm not going to open it in the end. Just going to stick it on the plastic. So there you go. And now I'm just going to finish my journaling, and then I will walk you through the whole album from start to finish. So here you can see I did my journaling on the very last page. And in the December kit from 2014, which is the one that I used, the December Daily kit from 2014 from Ollie Edwards, there's this beautiful confetti made of tissue paper. And I've been wanting to use it the whole month and I forgot. So this morning when I went through the stash, I saw it and I thought to myself, let me just add it in a pocket here, because it reminds me of New Year. It's just the last page is a reflection of December, looking forward to 2016. So I'm just using a tiny attacher here, and I actually thought afterward a piece of magic tape would have been the best. But you can't really see it, so it's okay. So I just don't want it to fall out. Okay, so now we're going to just let me show you the whole album right from the start. Let me clean up my desk here and let's start. So this is the intentional, my intentions for December, which I reflected on the very last day as well. So it's kind of special that I started and ended with the intentions. And I also used only black and white photos for this whole album because I wanted the black and white to be the main theme, with spots of very happy and bright colors. And I really think it worked well, except for one page which I was sorry that I had to convert to black and white. But that's okay. You know what? Maybe next year I'll do something different. So you can see, and splashes of gold. I love the gold in the album. There's me and little Abby. I also have a lot of photos of me in this album, which really makes me happy. And I hope one day my girls will look through the album and appreciate that, that I did scrapbook me. This was a craft night that I hosted at my house. 2 of my very good friends. And then just a day where I used a lot of journaling, more journaling. And then this is the page where I wish that I could have used color photos, because the color was amazing. I added the journaling there. And then this page have no journaling, but I think there's enough other pages that makes up for it. And then the very last page where I again just reflected on the intentions and how I felt that they happened and came to life in 2015 December. And then a little bit about 2016. So thank you so much for watching all my December daily videos. And I'll see you soon on my blog. Bye-bye.